Welcome to the campus of Western New Mexico, Drags Court. These are your Mustang Minutes, along with Western New Mexico guard Kaela Chavez, forward Alicia Mardis, and Paulina Rodriguez, also with Western New Mexico head coach Lauren Unger. We're going to go with the players first. Kaela Chavez, guard, 5'10", sophomore from Las Cruces, New Mexico. How's the practices been going, or what do you think the outlook are for the Lady Mustangs? I'm sure you're excited to get the season started.
Yes, practice is looking really good. We're starting to click. We're finally getting the cohesion that we've been looking for. Everybody's back on the court. You know, everything's starting to come together. I think we're going to do really well this season.
And your opener is November 8th against Fort Lewis at 12 p.m., and I have a basketball background, so I bet there's that anticipation of getting that first game under your belt.
Yes, we're getting excited for the game. You can tell everyone's getting ready for it. You know, we're just excited to get there.
Paulina Rodriguez, a guard from a senior from Chihuahua, Mexico. This is your fourth year playing here?
My second year here, but it's my last year. Yeah.
So, again, it's kind of the same thing for Kaela Chavez. What are your impressions of practice and how things are going? And you guys ladies had a very good workout this morning. What are your impressions and where the team is and where you think you're going to be?
I feel pretty good about this year. I think we have a really good chemistry. We have a really good, talented team. So I think we're going to do pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, Alicia Mardis, you're a forward, and also you play inside a little bit, a 5'11" senior from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And you were kind of telling me, Coach ran you all pretty good today, man. He said you were good. But you know what? I love that because, you know, I told you I had a little basketball background, and I remember feeling that pain after. But it's a good pain. I always said, right, because you go home and you're sore, but it's a good soreness, right? You feel good. You worked it out. Alicia, same question for you, kind of where you're you know, both you and Paulina are seniors. And I think that's important in a leadership role on any team. Seniors, I'm sure Coach Unger looks to you for some leadership.
Yes.
As far as a senior, where the Mustangs at, where do you think they're at?
I think we're doing pretty good. We just got to continue to focus and practice and just fight through adversity and just come together and just we are what we got. So, yeah.
When that adversity happens, you as a senior, what's your message to the rest of your Lady Mustangs?
Let's go.
It's
Including myself, let's go. Right.
Sometimes
just fight through it.
That's the message you need. Coach Unger, you're in your fourth season here, and you mentioned today before we got on, you know, your team was third in the conference last year in defense, which I think is outstanding.
Absolutely.
Have you seen improvements as far as your plan for improving the offense?
Yeah.
I think you averaged four 3-pointers a game last year, and this is a 3-point shooting basketball world now.
Absolutely.
So where do you see the improvements coming there?
You know, I'm really impressed. I think, you know, kind of a shout out to my old staff. We really did a good job in recruiting and filling in the pieces that we needed. We had Mustang Madness a couple nights ago and shot the crap out of the ball. I mean, for us, we can shoot it, and that was an area that we needed to improve on last year, especially with P's injuries going out. I think Kaela Chavez is going to have a breakout year. She's going to be a big-time shooter for us. Alicia, even at the 4 position and our 5 position, every single position on our team can shoot the 3. So we're going to be a very hard matchup team to guard offensively with our ability to stretch the ball. But defensively, you know, that's our bread and butter. That's what we preach every single day. We work on defense, our defensive build-up and a breakdown. You know, last year I don't think we were near as talented as we are this year, but we were able to be competitive because we were such a good defensive team, and that was our commitment. So I think if we, you know, continue to build on that and understand that defense is going to be our identity. Now with us having our offensive threats, we're going to be a really hard team. I think when I took this job over, everyone told me that it was going to be a 3 to 5 year process of turning this thing around and getting your team in. And going into my 4th year, I feel really confident. This is by far and away the most talented team that I've coached. And I'm really, really excited about the things that we can do if we buy in to the system and trust it and come together.
Mustangs opener is November 8th at Fort Lewis at 12 p.m. The home opener will be here November 20th against Northern New Mexico. Again, Kaela Chavez, Paulina Rodriguez, Alicia Mardis, Lauren Unger, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck. We'll be seeing you here a lot here at Drags Court, so best of luck.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
These have been your Mustang Minutes on ProView Networks.